It's the Goddamn Liars, the game show. Welcome to the game show. The Goddamn Liars, the game show. Welcome all you liars.
What the fuck are you doing with the 3 at the end? I hate you.
Dude,
I
hate you.
I was waiting for so long for Sarge to ask a question.
I thought you were gonna go like ×3 for the part.
I was waiting for so long.
You literally said at number 6. You literally said at number 6 of theirs that you weren't gonna feed into it.
I know.
I know how to push his buttons. So we're actually gonna do some mini games, by the way.
Oh,
I am so stoked.
All right, I have one. Are you guys ready?
Yes. Yeah.
I have been hiding a penny at Sarge's house every time I visit.
You motherfucker. Where?
So Tempest, you get to ask the first question.
How long has this been going for, man?
Since the first episode of this show.
Interesting. All right.
Since the beginning of that, yeah.
How many times have you been over?
Have you, Sarge?
So Sarge, you guys get to deliberate on whatever question you might want to ask.
Yeah. How many times have you been over since then?
Is that your question?
Yes, I want to know.
So I believe I've been over 4 times. And I will say I didn't hide the last one. I actually had Chloe do it.
Am I able to ask Sarge a question?
You can ask Sarge, yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Sarge, how many pennies have you found the past couple of weeks, month? None?
None. But the thing is, my wife is very forgetful and will, like, fuck,
So,
now I'm going crazy.
Tempest,
now I'm going crazy.
Tempest,
was that a penny that I found?
You're going to have to deliberate with your group in text and then send me your answer once you guys
honestly
decide.
I will say, no matter what the answer, I think Sarge is going to be fucking paranoid.
Yeah, no matter what happens, Sarge will be, yeah.
Hey, dude, that's believable as fuck, brother.
Okay.
I'm about to drive. You know what? I'm in California. I'm about to fucking hop on my bike and just pull that throttle all the way and just go look for the pennies right now.
Oh,
we're pretty divided right now.
It doesn't matter.
We're pretty. We got
decider, Tempest.
We got majority
it's
vote.
2-1. You know.
You're the decider.
DN. That's my answer. Is DN.
Did not respond.
No,
What?
D's nuts.
Oh.
Bro, I heard that slap across your face just now.
Sarge.
Oh fuck.
Go ahead. You guys can now talk. It's gonna be Sarge's team.
So I personally, if I was, I'll tell you right now, if I was doing a game show like this son of a bitch, I would do that. I would do that. But
see,
I don't think Orange is on my level. I don't think Orange is on my level of insanity and ridiculousness because Orange isn't a killer like I am. So
I will rebuttal with he made this whole show.
He made the show, but that's why he would. But that's why he
Sarge,
would say that. He would say
Sarge,
that.
just
He
so
would
you're
say
aware,
this kind of lie.
If this is true, I will tell you where all the pennies are.
I honestly don't want to
lying to you.
know.
There's no
if it's
pennies in
true.
your house.
Dude, I don't think there is.
All right,
I don't think there is.
All right, here's another thing.
Also, Psycho, what's fucking with me is I did find a coin of some sort down where my hookah was. I don't remember when. I think it was a quarter.
There's no way. It was your quarter, son of a bitch.
I was like, why is that there?
He said pennies.
I know, that's the thing. Was it a quarter? Was it a penny? And when did this happen? I don't remember. I just like, oh, that's weird. Why is there a coin there?
Since COVID happened, ain't nobody have changed, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it'd be rare for me to find it.
That's what I'm saying.
Here's the deal. I do hide random objects wide open in my friend's fucking house all the time. I'll simply even move one of their objects from here to there.
Why?
Still in the same peripheral vision.
Guys, okay, listen. We gotta get to an answer here. We have to get to an answer.
So what do you think, Ender? What do you think,
Here's
Ender?
the deal.
Yeah.
With what Psycho had also said, I almost don't think Obsolete would have been that crazy, but with the game show, that'll drive somebody insane, especially if they're trying to run it. The longer they do it,
no, he's driving me insane. He's driving me insane. I'm the victim here.
No, you're driving yourself insane by thinking about it.
God damn it.
he's driving himself insane by being about it.
Nah, I don't think it'd bother him. He just
But
pull a prank.
that's the deal. That's the short term that you're thinking of, right?
Yeah.
So what are you
Now,
thinking?
if
Is
you-
it true or false?
I'm gonna say that this is true.
That makes my job a lot harder. Okay, I'm gonna say false.
You're gonna say false. I will say you have both agreed.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
However, it is also
Oh
false.
fuck.
It is
Okay.
also
Oh
false.
shit.
Jesus Christ.
There we go, baby.
You can't do that to me.
I'm gonna not add points if you guys tie. I just think it's better.
Oh,
in case we
okay,
have to
yeah.
figure it out.
That
Sure.
makes sense.
Yeah, Sarge, I thought of this the day after I visited you after the game show. I thought of hiding a Benny. I was like, it's a little too late. Okay.
Honestly, like, okay, like me, Crew, and Nord, we were
I'm glad
like
you said
so split as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, everybody
Right.
said
Like,
false.
Crew was for false, Nord was for true. I'm like, dude, I don't fucking know.
The
Yeah.
thing is, I also knew it would really get into Sarge's head. I knew
Yeah,
it
yeah.
would. Just
Okay.
like we're gonna go on to the next one. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
All right. I once dated someone who pretended to have a British accent.
Oh, you're his brother. Fuck
I
you.
know.
Yeah, he
I
is.
know. I know, but I'm not like.
Wait, hold on.
involved
Let me
with
ask.
his-
Let me ask
his
again.
dating life.
Wait. You're the older brother, aren't you?
I am the older brother. Yeah.
Right? How old are you now?
31.
You can ask the difference in age if you
I'm
want.
not asking you, obsolete. Shut the fuck up.
I give a
just-
suggestion.
I'm 31. I'm 31.
You're 31, right? And obsolete's how much younger than you are?
3 years.
3 years, so he's 28.
No, 24.
No, 3
21.
What the fuck kind of math? What the shit? This motherfucker said 30.
I should have been a Marine, I'm not gonna lie.
You should have been a Marine. Holy shit. God damn.
All right. So Psycho, why do you want to know this?
Just so I can, cause then I know you have age on this motherfucker.
I'm thinking of at least 2 girls that he dated that were weird as fuck.
Okay.
You know, I haven't thought of the girls
That's
that
fair.
Sarge thinks that I've dated.
This
before.
man
I've
thought
never
of-
like had that thought out loud.
I know of 2. I know of 2 that were a little odd.
I'll tell you
Only
right now.
two?
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I'll tell you right now, guys. Just outside of this game, I wish I had a brother. Cause this is the kind of shit that like
Dude.
I wish I could bond with my brother about.
That,
You
There
missed.
is
The,
this
you
bonding.
must have missed the last episode.
Obviously, how long did you date this person for?
I'm gonna be honest. It's a little fuzzy. I think it was like 6 months. It might have been 5 months.
There's no way you didn't know about that. If it was any more than a
Alright.
month, 2 months, ain't no goddamn
Alright,
way he
hold
wouldn't
on.
have told you
All
about
right,
that.
Psycho.
Psycho.
All right,
Psycho.
Nord,
We gotta let them
Tempest.
ask.
Calm down.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So
I-
I'm thinking as a question, some along the lines of like, how often did she speak in this accent?
I am honestly wondering like how often they got together. Like how often they met up during that span of time.
Did she
Oh,
fucking
no.
British? No, I'm kidding.
I'm arriving.
British.
I'm arriving.
I'd love to be bullying a bitch and she'd be like, "Oi,
I'm
you're
just kidding.
fucking me right.
She never said that to me, guys.
Oi, bruv. Oi,
Cheerio.
bruv. Oi, bruv.
I'm going to, oi, bruv, I'm going to fucking squirt everywhere.
Oh,
Fucking
God
bruv."
save the queen. That's a shiv. How often did you guys get like actually meet up while you dated?
I never met her in person.
Internet, bitch, internet
What
bitches.
the-
And I'll tell you right now.
So
I'll tell you
hold
right
on,
now.
hold
my
on,
ass.
hold on.
What?
Sarge, you guys are gonna talk in text, and you're gonna decide on if it's a truth or a lie.
I'll tell you right now, dude. I met a.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Quiet there, Bobby.
All right,
Quiet. Not
Roger,
the same, my
Roger.
How he found out and all that sort of thing. Like I don't know if like if what was like a voice like a text and phone calls.
Wait, was this British Tempest?
Wow.
Damn.
Way to hit my
It's not called British Tempest. It's called Excalibur Tempest. You should know that.
I'm thinking it's false. I think Obsolete's a smart man, so I think he can know a catfish when a catfish is being done.
That would be
I don't wanna-
incorrect. He has me on the stream team.
Tempest,
I feel like
Tempest,
we all make
I've seen your
mistakes.
face,
I feel like
bro.
this-
Final answer is true.
All right, the statement is actually true.
Yeah.
Listen, guys.
Okay, Orange, lay it out, man.
Damn.
So I
cheered that he got catfish.
listen. Hold on. I've talked to her multiple times. She was in California at the time. We were both like freshmen in high school. I actually knew her through a friend that connected our phone numbers. This is a very long story. And so I actually got like back in touch with her after we broke up in like junior senior year. And so at that point, I asked about the British accent, and she's like, "We're not going to talk about that." And so I said, "Okay, we're not going to talk
Oh
about that
my
anymore."
God.
No, you never found out why she
Damn.
did that?
Well, I mean, you know why. It was a high school girl. Like, they needed to be different.
Yeah.
That was the reason. I didn't need to be told that.
Yeah,
Like-
you're absolutely right.
That was
God
fine.
damn.
That's crazy.
What kind of
Sarge,
horse is
I
that?
didn't
Sarge,
think about
Sarge,
that.
You're a
Sarge
terrible
had,
brother.
Sarge
Fuck
had
you.
no idea about this because I never wanted to disclose
Oh.
it. That was such
Poor
an awkward
Sarge.
time.
Sarge was like, oh man.
I was actually the one who took our Yu-Gi-Oh! Black Luster Soldier card because I was going to play it against Sarge, but I didn't know how to get it I didn't know how to get out of the lie, so I threw it away.
I just don't see it.
Nope.
Sarge knows what card it is, for the record.
I just
Sarge
don't
knows.
see a card getting thrown away like that. I used to go to great lengths for Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards.
Okay. You know, I do have to mention I did at one point had to rip up a foil a Pokemon card at some point. I think it was worth actually $147 at the time.
That's crazy.
Yep. And I was like 6 years old, I want to say. When did this happen? That's
Okay.
the question.
So Sarge knows exactly when this happened, just so you guys are aware. I did it. I don't remember my age. I think so. How old would I have been? I think I was 8. Was I 8? I was probably 8 or 9. Sarge would know better than me. He was older than me. He would know. It was around 8 or 9. Just
First
wait,
off, fuck you. Second of all, what do we want to ask, guys? I'm gonna say, how long did you hold on to this card before you threw it away, you fucker?
Holy
Okay,
shit.
so I don't
So,
know.
wait.
It's been a while. That's your final question, right?
Yes,
Wait.
it is.
Okay.
Wait, Sarge, did
Let
you
him answer
have a
it.
card like that?
No, let him
Hold
answer the
on.
question.
Let it cook.
It was more than a week, but as soon as you started questioning if the other guy took it, that's when I threw it away.
Dude, you have no idea.
Let me say this right now.
No.
Hold on, wait. Before anything else is answered, even if you were my brother, Orange, and I had a really good fucking card, and you hid that bitch from me, I would beat the fuck
Listen,
out
That's
of you.
why he
we'll
threw
get
it
into
away.
this. We'll get
I
into
would
this.
fuck-
We'll get into this.
I would
It's fine.
fuck you up like
All
hard.
right, so Tempest,
So-
you guys
Right
have to
now.
talk in chat.
I will fuck you up!
No, there's 100% false.
All right, so you guys have disagreed. This was a false answer.
Ah!
Damn it.
So
I'm so glad you said false
Damn.
cards. That's all I wanted.
I should have
Tempest,
trusted you, Crew.
Tempest said true. So I'll actually say what happened. So we actually had a friend in the neighborhood that we played Yu-Gi-Oh with. We had no fucking idea how to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
The Black Luster Soldier was the only other card that had the same attack power as our Blue Eyes White Dragon. So whoever had the Blue Eyes White Dragon, the other person had to have the Black Luster Soldier in order to fight it. Because we didn't understand the game at all.
Yeah.
Blowing
That
my
makes
mind.
sense.
Yeah.
Right.
That was no way.
So-
Yep.
And it disappeared, and we're like, where did it go? And then we decided that a neighbor's cousin who was visiting at the time was the one to steal it.
Oh,
That was what we
wow.
decided.
You know what's
So-
crazy?
That-
What was
Did you
crazy
forget
is I was
that?
telling them we've never played Yu-Gi-Oh.
What?
Were you really?
What?
Were you really? And I didn't notice that.
I don't remember that at all.
Are you
I don't
kidding
remember
me?
that
No, I was like, this is 100% false. We
You
never,
never
played
played
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh. I didn't even see that.
Said false.
My ass
on
was
a
so fucking
false
done.
mindset.
Sarge, do you remember this at all? We were literally in our
Wow.
front door.
No,
It was
I don't
like
remember.
our only Asian friend that was in the
You
neighborhood.
obviously said you played Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes!
Yes, I did.
We're gonna go ahead and send it. Sarge, read it as soon as you can.
I was forced to quit karate because I wouldn't stop punching my sparring partners in the head.
That sounds like Sarge.
Absolutely sounds like Sarge, the asshole that this man is. Man's a fucking hellion. Like, more than Ender over there. Just sitting there with his fucking rave in the background.
Were you a violent kid? Would people describe you as a violent kid?
I try to not be that guy, but I did need to have a friend to pull me off of people.
Orange,
Sorry
can you
about
confirm
that.
on this?
I'm not gonna confirm anything. I'm a.
Damn.
That's how I work. Cause I'm not a.
Can you
a
confirm
party.
that you're
Mhm.
sexy?
No. I can. I can, however, demonstrate it.
Oh. Anyways, hey, Nord.
Shit.
Oh,
Hold on, I'll
oh,
be
yeah.
right
That's all I got.
Don't
be
hump
right
towards
back.
me. Don't hump towards me. Please don't do that.
Holy
Alright,
shit.
nah,
There you
Nord.
go. That's
Alright,
better.
sorry.
Oh, on
Yeah.
Tempest.
Oh yeah. Where's my dollar bills?
Yeah.
When did this
God
happen?
damn.
I was like 7 or 8. So
Yeah,
it was really
and this-
early on. It was more or less they
Okay.
talked to my parents and said you can't bring them here anymore. And my parents had to say, "Oh yeah, we can't afford it." And
So what did
later
you-
on, I figured it out.
What'd you switch to?
Wrestling, actually.
I think it's true.
Motherfucker is built like a wrestler for sure. For sure.
He looks
Sarge,
like a
I think
wrestler.
it's true.
Sarge, did you have like the same sparring partner, or it was like?
No, well, there was a specific kid that pissed me off because he kept doing some shit that like triggered me. But yeah, no, it didn't take more than like 2 instances.
Psycho, I think you got to
instances.
lower your
You-
desk there.
Fuck off!
Did you and
Bobby,
Obsolete
got short.
wrestle a lot as kids?
Did we wrestle?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he usually, when I accidentally hurt him, he would
Yeah.
cry.
Accidentally hurt me. I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna do the
It
bow
just-
and arrow.
Yeah, yeah. There was some
I believe it.
instances as a child where I had to block the door so he couldn't run out and tell on me.
Wow.
Hey, I've been there. I've been there.
Ooh.
I believe it. I think it's true.
Yeah, honestly, I.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
hold on,
relatively.
hold on.
You guys have
Nord?
questions still? It's all right.
Nord,
Okay.
did you say that you don't believe this?
I don't buy it. No.
All right.
Like,
What questions you got?
Let me hear that voice, Nord.
Come on. Come on.
It's just my gut.
Just
my
your
gut.
Mhm.
No.
All right.
Sarge doesn't look like the type of man to corner another man in a room.
Oh, very much so.
didn't-
No,
This
but
man
in an
see
open
now-
room.
this
In an
man
open
now-
room.
If
Yeah.
it was
I
my,
don't think you can see it now, but back then, I can imagine it.
Mm.
Especially with him being the older brother. Like.
Oh yeah,
Lily,
see,
what are you thinking?
as the eldest brother, I
this is
understand
like a
your title.
this is a shit on Sarge game
Yes,
show.
it is.
Just like the first one. Yay!
Yeah.
It's
The shit on Sarge.
the game show. Welcome to the game show.
The shit on Sarge.
It's the game show.
Put him on
Yeah.
this pedestal. I don't think he'd do it. I don't think he'd do it.
I think you would do it.
Honestly, I would think so as well. So I'm locking in on truth.
Hey.
That's your lock
Watch it
in?
be false.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Let's hear it.
Lock in on truth. Sarge, would you like to reveal?
That was false.
It was false.
Wow.
I knew
In
it.
fact,
He's
Sarge,
a teddy bear.
In fact,
a
Sarge
teddy bear.
never
Yeah.
took karate.
I never
He-
took karate.
However, this asshole has
I-
done wrestling moves on me and locked me
Yeah.
in the room.
Yeah,
that
was
is a
true.
true thing. That was entirely
true.
Oh
true.
my
Brother,
God.
son of a bitch.
See, I knew Sarge wasn't fully innocent. I know he was.
Ah.
A
So
fucking
yeah,
That's
crazy.
Sarge never did karate.
Give us a number.
Yeah.
That's
Dude.
wild.
Yo, guys. I
Bravo.
need to stop
Bravo.
drinking. Fuck, I'm drunk.
Good job to you there, Sarge. Good job to you.
Good
there.
job. Yeah, good job.
That was good.
I once bought a shit ton of cursed fireworks.
This is full.
You say cursed?
Yes.
What do you mean cursed?
Well, they like to malfunction a lot.
And why did you identify them as cursed and did you continue
Oh.
lighting them off?
All right, so for a little context,
Don't
for
mind
short, this was the 4th of July before I left for basic.
Okay.
Essentially what had happened is that we had helped this fireworks stand, so we kind of got some discounts on fireworks, I believe. I know we mainly got it from them, since we helped them out a lot. But for whatever fucking reason, like, I want to say, like, half the fireworks somehow, someway malfunctioned or attacked someone. Or both.
So did you continue lighting these off?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Did you end up not using any of them, or you literally lit all of them?
I think one of the only things we did not use was some bottle rockets.
What type of
bottle
fireworks were you using that were cursed?
Oh god. Like I think it mainly ranged from like your small little bottle rockets to like kind of like the medium to large fireworks. One's more like for the big finale sort of thing.
Okay, well, some people do fountains and some people do artillery, so can you specify?
So I want to say there was an artillery thing that my stepdad put up, like set up together. Like getting hit with like pieces and all this because like the bottom blew out.
Right.
And all that, so...
You mentioned somebody, like, it's attacking?
Yeah, what do you...
Yeah.
Specify what happened.
So, that would be the bottle rockets. For whatever reason, these things hated this pregnant lady that was, like, halfway down the block.
Jesus Christ. Did she move? Or was it the same spot every time?
So, you know how you go camping and you move away from the campfire and just smoke follows your ass? That's what it was like.
Smoke follows beauty.
Yep, exactly. It was just this nice pregnant lady who also had her kid in her stroller so they can watch the fireworks, and they all just fucking, no matter what direction, they just all aim dead on sights for her. We don't understand why.
Didn't buy Chris fireworks. He didn't buy. Yeah, that's it. No.
This is a 50-50 for me. Ender, you're thinking false, yeah?
Yeah, but hold on.
All right, Psycho, what do you think?
I think false.
I say false, and the reason why I say false is I've been buying fireworks from Wyoming several years in a row, like 2012, 13 to probably like 18, 19, maybe 20. I don't think 20.
What's your point, though?
Nonetheless, I've bought some bottle rockets, artillery, fountains, you name it. I've never had a malfunctioning firework.
Okay, I'm gonna lock in false.
Lock in false. Tempest, would you like to reveal?
I am proudly, unfortunately, able to say that it is true.
It is a true statement, bro. Everything you said has been true.
Yep.
Dude,
So,
you were
okay.
probably...
Could you please talk more about the fucking woman you
Fucking-
assaulted
Yes, okay.
with fireworks?
Yeah, for real.
So we really don't know what happened. We got like quite a few of them because it's fucking bottle rockets. We love that shit, and we light them off, and it was high up in the sky. We pointed straight up, and this lady again was like halfway down the block, more or less, like maybe a little shorter, but for whatever reason, the bottle rockets, there was like hardly any wind. It's Wyoming, it's windy usually, but it's weird, but it just dove straight left towards this lady. And we're just like, oh my god, oh shit, fuck, are you okay? And we're just like, okay, you know what? We'll just go straight right this time, the opposite direction. It still went after her. Like, after, like, maybe 6 of them, I want to say, 6 to 8, we're just, okay, you know what? Nope. This poor lady's gonna sue our asses for us.
By the way,
So
he sent this message, like, halfway through our first episode. He literally said this to me during our first episode of this.
I'm just like, oh yeah. But yeah, we had, like, a few of the fireworks, either they just didn't go off at all, sort of thing, or like the buttons just completely blew out. So we were hit with like shrapnel and all that, but it wasn't enough force to cause damage, at least. So that it was an interesting 4th of July, to say the least. One way to go out before heading to basic.
Mexican gang member headbutt me.
Wait, what?
A Mexican Mexican gangbanger
gang
headbutt you?
member headbutted me.
All right, were you down south?
No.
I think he was probably at like a bar or something. I don't know.
Like,
Would you mind saying
I
what,
was
like,
thinking of
state?
like, where would a Mexican gang member hang out?
Nebraska.
Nebraska, okay.
Nebraska.
A Mexican gang member in Nebraska.
Okay, hold on. Can I phone a friend? Can I phone my wife?
No. Well, yeah, I mean, you can talk to them. What
Yeah,
am I
just
going to do?
technically.
Stop you?
Yeah.
Dang, man. Nebraska's
Stop
got
it!
hell, bro.
Okay, I won't. No, I only
Interesting.
say this because my wife is from Nebraska, so
Oh.
that's why I said phone a friend.
I mean, there's
Yeah,
probably
if you
different
want,
parts
yeah.
of Nebraska.
Is it?
Was alcohol
Was it what-
involved?
I can 100% say that I was drunk. I have no idea about anybody else of that gang.
Was it a full-on fight, or was it just this dude headbutted you and?
I knew where I was, so I was not about to start a fight.
What'd you do to piss him off?
Not a goddamn thing.
He headbutted you.
So, what was it a bet?
No.
Just wrong place, wrong time.
To be fair, he did not headbutt them.
They had but
The guy headbutted.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
got headbutted
That's what the statement
Yeah.
says.
by a Mexican gang member.
In
Were they trying
Nebraska.
to rob you?
No.
Yeah, in Nebraska. And they
in
weren't.
Nebraska.
I'm just trying to.
And
like,
they were
what's
not
the
trying to
motive?
rob me. I have
Did
no
it?
idea.
Did they
Did it
get
break your
anything out of
nose?
this? Did they get anything out of doing
Yeah,
this?
that's what I'm trying to think. Like, why would they?
In
just
my
do that?
mind's eye, no, they didn't.
Did they like break your nose or?
No, not at all.
Did they like just hit your head? Is that what you're saying?
They headbutt me.
From the side?
Yeah, from the side.
So they like, were you like on the street and they came out of an alley or some shit? Or...
No, I was on the leader's porch.
Were you in the gang?
Hell no.
Were you in
What the
this?
hell
No.
were you doing on the
Motherfucker over
leader's
here.
Were you-
porch?
Nah,
Were you and this guy
Hold
friends?
on, going too fast.
no.
What?
This guy don't look like he belongs in the gang. He looks like fucking
What?
Great Value Post Malone.
Wow.
You know, I will have you know,
Were you-
Tempest,
You know, he
I will
kind of
have
does
you
look
know,
like
I've
Post
heard-
Malone.
Yes, I do. I will have you know, I've heard that a lot in my life. for the last
I
5
wouldn't
years.
doubt it.
But that ain't
Were
a part of
you-
this by
Hey,
any means. Anyway,
sometimes
Drew
Great
asked the
Value-
question.
Were you and this guy friends?
No,
You had no idea who this guy was?
not at
Why?
all.
Ever.
Okay.
Why were
I
you
believe
on his
it, I mean-
porch?
Honestly, I'm willing to
Um,
believe this one.
So I was I was with some friends at a lake, and we went out to some bars, and after the bars closed, we went to this guy's house, and I had no idea who it was, and a lot in between happened, and I got headbutt.
And then you just left.
No.
I stayed, I moved in.
I like the movie.
What happened after you got headbutt?
Oh, that's a good question.
I looked at the guy, and a lot said with the way I looked in his eyes, and I looked back at the guy I was talking to in the first place, and continued on my conversation.
Fucking badass, dude.
Okay.
I'm so
Alright.
confused. This doesn't make any sense. Like in my head, this doesn't
So-
make any sense. Like,
Like, how long
Oh,
have
dude.
you been
It's-
drinking?
I mean,
Up
People
until that
walking up.
point.
I don't know
Oh,
how many parties
so
you've been to, but people walking up on common.
Sorry, time out. Tempest
There
asked
was
the
a lot of
question, How
questions.
long have I been? No, it was just one that I heard at the beginning, and Tempest said, "How long have I been drinking?" So like I said, it was a lake day, and every lake day I've ever done in my life, I don't know about you guys, but you can't get drunk, or you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning, right? So I started drinking before my hour drive to the lake. And
All right,
this
so I think
would
we're
have been
gonna
an all-day drink.
we're gonna need an answer from Tempest and the team.
Nord, what are you guys thinking?
so in my brain right now, I'm gonna recap this real quick. He was at the bar
Before
with his friend.
wait.
We left.
Before he recaps, should I stay quiet the entire time, or should
Just-
I?
Yeah,
just let him recap. Just let him recap.
Just let him recap. Just
Let him recap.
I think.
At the bar with his friend. He leaves the bar. They're drunk. They end up on a gang leader's porch. They're having a conversation. The gang leader either A, headbutts him for no apparent reason, possibly for reputation gain,
fuck.
Or B, thought he was like a burglar. Now that could be like the thing because he's on his porch. But you took it like a champ, and then he just doesn't do anything again, and then he just like you intimidated a Mexican gangster. Those people are like badass, bro. That takes a lot.
So what are you guys
I don't
thinking?
know.
That's
I'm
the
thinking
ultimate.
false.
That's the ultimate question.
But it's majority.
It just doesn't.
You do
What
it.
does he get out of that? Like he just
okay,
like was he
so-
on crack?
Bro, I've had like plenty of people walk up to me at a party and question like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" Like, there's always somebody at a party that wants to start a stupid reason.
Yeah, but like
I always want to start a
I'm-
fight just because I need to kill motherfuckers.
Yeah, boy, right here.
I'm kind of leaning towards false here.
bro, it just doesn't make any sense. Like I don't know. I
Something's
get
definitely.
that like gang members in general are crazy, but like are they?
I'm
They're
locking in
real
on
gamer.
false.
False. You're logging into false.
Yes.
Ender, would you like to reveal?
So the answer's false, you guys said?
They said
Yes.
false.
Yeah.
What's the answer?
The answer would be true.
It is a true
was
statement. It is a
You
true
ate a
statement.
headbutt from a Mexican gangster?
He sure
No.
did.
See, here's the deal. I never said. Here's the statement. And this is exactly. Other than I didn't say head butted, I said I got headbutt by a Mexican gang member.
Correct. Yep.
Here's the deal. A Mexican gang member does not have to be Mexican, so that's where I knew it was going to throw
Correct.
everybody off. This guy was white, and I was talking to the leader when I got headbutt.
Oh.
This guy that I had found out was
Wow.
either his right or left hand man, and this was very recent. When I say recent, less than a month.
Damn.
Oh God.
Wow.
And so the guy I was talking to, he was trying to recruit me, and that ain't necessarily my lifestyle. I know that lifestyle. I know a lot about it.
Yep.
And I've
Mm-hmm.
I cannot say I've ever been a part of it by any means,
Yep.
but I can say I have never been a part of it, if you know what I
Yep.
mean.
You're around that
So
lifestyle,
I
but
know-
you stay out of it.
I know what it is, and these guys are talking to me and trying to recruit me. Well, this guy comes up, mind you, I pay attention, I watch, I look, I see who's around, I see what's going on, and maybe I don't understand your language, verbally, but physically I know exactly what you're talking about. And like I said a little earlier, I like to kind of think of myself as somewhat of a therapist, right? So I think about these things. I go over the top. I got 13 stories going on at once every minute of my life.
Yeah.
And so this guy, as I'm talking to him, and I see him getting ready and cocking back, right? And I had no idea what's going on, but I'm still talking to this guy, and wham! Right in the right side of my fucking head. Nails me. And I am drunk. I am drunk. So thank God I was drunk. Don't get me wrong, whether I'm drunk or not, I'll always know what is right or wrong for that moment in time. Now, I have said to a lot of people, I know right from wrong. That means a lot of things depending on the situation you're in. Simple as that. Now, I know if I reacted, and this is where it probably fucking made Nord and a little bit of crew twist the story to false, is I took it like a champ.
Yep.
The reason why I took it like a champ is because I knew exactly where the fuck I was. And I saw who was around, and I saw what was going on, and I paid attention to who I was talking to. And I made sure I was where I was at, mentally, and that factor.
Right.
And once this guy headbutt me, and I saw 13 fucking people look at me as soon as I got headbutt, and I looked right at the guy who headbutt me, and the look I gave him was, "You were so lucky." And looked back at the guy I was talking to, and I said, anyways, as I was saying.
Also
another 6.
There you go.
Another fucking 6. Okay, fine. Fine. Another fucking 6. That makes sense. It makes sense. You put a 9 in front of theirs.
Whatever.
But no, add another 6 on ours. Yeah, this scoreboard.
What's the problem?
No
What's the
problem.
problem?
No problem. Numerical value means nothing here.
All right, we're doing final rounds.
All right,
You want-
so
Final round.
Nord, here we go.
I got into a physical fight with my best friend 3 times on the same day.
3 times on the same day. What
That's
was it
true.
about?
Schoolwork, cheating, drama, like misunderstandings, really.
Cheating on what?
Tests, scores, kind of like
A
fuck
test?
each other over.
What test? What class?
Biology or something like that, some sort of science.
So wait, hold on. let
sorry.
me get this straight real quick. You fought because you both were cheating on the test?
Fought 3 times in
Yeah,
one day.
so we cheated off of each other, and
Uh-huh.
then we ended up both flunking, and then we fought, and then we tried making up again, and then we fought because we were just like, neither of us wanted to admit the other one was like, we didn't want to apologize. You were like, you're stupid, yada yada, and then we fought, and then we ended up getting one more fight in at like the end of the day, but then like that was about it.
Best
Were you guys
friends
like-
before this, or
Like he was a friend of a friend, nothing like too major, but he was kind of like a dumbass.
So you were cheating off each other, meaning who
Yeah.
had the most answers, or were you both trying to collude to get both the right answers?
We were kind of like, okay, so he was like the only like quote unquote friend I had in the class,
Okay.
and so like we had each other, and it was like us against the world, and he fucked us over, bro. I won't lie, he fucked up.
How?
He got the answers wrong.
So you chose his answers as opposed to yours, or like, why do you blame him?
Like it was a teamwork effort. Like we took turns on the questions, but he fucked up, bro. I mean, sure, most of them were wrong, but it was all his fault.
So you still believe that to this day?
To this day.
Wait, to this day.
So when you fought, was it a fist
Quit
fight,
laughing,
a
crew.
yelling match?
I can't help it.
I mean, yeah, a little bit of both. I mean, it was like, like I was saying, how we went back, like the second time around, we tried to make amends, but then we never like made up officially. So it was like started verbal and then got into another physical altercation.
So you guys punched each other 3 times every time, or what?
Like a few times, but like I won't lie, this is like back like middle school, so it wasn't like
So
we were
so
doing
it wasn't,
damage.
it wasn't a square up fight. It was more of like, friends being sissy fight.
Well, I wouldn't say
I don't mean that to
Probably not a
fuck with
sissy
you
fight,
by
but
any
these
means.
motherfuckers, they're
I mean, it
they're
wasn't
friends
like-
throwing hands on each other.
Listen, at the moment, it was intense. I'll say that.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
kinda
yeah,
now,
yeah.
we walked
they were
away.
they
it
were
was fine.
they were friends throwing hands on each other. Really.
So you guys are like legit upset about this one test. Why did it mean so much?
Well, cause it was like the one time we needed each other, and he fucked up, bro. I don't know how else.
And you
like,
couldn't-
kinda like.
You
I
couldn't
mean-
find each other again in another situation as friends?
I mean, like we saw each other again, and like it would be okay, but it was never like the same. You know what I mean?
Okay.
After like we
What was his
fought,
name?
it was just Dylan or some shit.
Okay.
A long time ago.
Dylan or some shit. Okay, Ender, the problem with this, he says best friend. And in his story, he talked about being acquaintances. So I'm
That's
thinking
fact.
false. I think he he fucked up on that one detail when he was telling his story.
So that's actually quite literally why I asked for
Yeah.
the statement one more
Yeah.
time, because I
Yeah.
thought I heard those exact words. So I'm
Yeah.
glad you brought that up.
Yeah. So I'm 100% false. If we get this wrong, obsolete, that's it. We can't catch up. So we'll end it after
I would
this.
agree.
But if
I
we
will-
do get it,
I
then we move on.
I do feel I do feel like it is false, and the reason being is my best friend in the world. Don't get me wrong, I have a few best friends, but the one that stands out the most to me would be my buddy Zane, and him and I lived together, and we both had a huge argument, and I would like to say it was actually me having the argument with him, and him just yelling back, essentially to calm down without ever saying calm down. and I moved him out of my house without him even being there since he had 2 vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
And about a month and a half, 2 months later, we had a talk and we talked about it, and we're still best friends.
Cool.
So,
So what you're saying is,
long story short, is if it is a true best
if
friend,
it's true, this is the end of the game then.
yeah.
So we'll lock in this as a false.
All right, Nord, would you like to?
Yeah, it was false.
It was a false.
Ah, damn it.
Fucking do it. Fucking do it.
Yeah.
No, wait,
As well.
Crew, that's bad for you.
Wait,
Yeah,
why?
they got the
It was
point.
a false statement. They actually got the.
Oh wait, did we
got it
lose?
right. No,
No,
no.
we're actually tied.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We're tied right now.
There you go, Crew.
Oh man. All right. The only reason I didn't break my arm was my friend's dog saved me.
Can you
All right.
explain the situation?
Okay, step by step. It's winter time. Right? We're sledding. Also, if anybody's like super like in the dogs, maybe you know, be a little weird. But but we're sledding. All right, we're sledding with my buddies.
Get behind
And,
me, Ellie.
They have this big hill going down with like all this brush, right? And I'm about to hit this ramp, like going down. And the dog is running because we're throwing snowballs too. Like the brothers throwing snowballs, we're sledding. Dog is running. I almost fucking go off to the side where all the thorns and shit is, where all the brush. But instead, dog is running. So I hit said dog. Dog pushes me to the left. I push dog to the right. Dog goes to the thorn bushes. Fine, you know. There was some yelping, but all in all, yeah,
How old are you?
like 16, 17. High
Why?
school.
Why do you think you would have broken your arm? Why is this so specific of you breaking your arm if it's just you going into thorn bushes?
Because it's more of a hill, like bushes and then hill overwards. But dog just went into thorn bushes.
But why wouldn't you phrase it as you eating shit opposed to you breaking your arm? No answer?
Yeah, no, I mean no answer. It's just how I phrase it.
I feel like we've already sussed this out. What do you think, Ender?
Not quite. And Psycho is back. So how big was the hill?
Like medium sized, but the reason that it was more like dangerous was because like dead trees and shit were below it. So it wasn't like a cliff, but it was thorn bushes top, dead
Right,
trees.
What would it be appropriate to ask what state?
I don't want to say the state, but it's, you know, woods. You know,
Can
there's
you
woods
say,
around there.
Okay, forget
Like
woods.
country
Can you say,
roads, take me home.
Are you talking about that side when you sing that song?
I'm talking about like it's in that general area, like
So
state,
northeast.
You know, yeah.
All right.
Ender, I'm leaning like strong false. Like why is
where
this
I'm
so?
feeling.
Yeah, so we'll lock in
Dude.
false for the
False.
win.
Locking in false?
Yeah, locking in false for the win.
Locking in false. Crew, would you like to state?
All right, it was false. Yeah.
That's a false statement. Yeah.
Yes.
Damn it, Chris.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
Yes.
I thought that was a good one to lie with. I'm sorry, guys. Sarge actually won this one.
Yeah.
How
Let's
about
go,
that?
Nice.
Let's go,
Fine
Sarge.
point.
How you guys feeling?
I'm not gonna lie. Well, I acted a little more not upset, drunk than I actually am. I'm
That's
just
it.
very talkative right now
I'm
because
very
of my
drunk at this
substance.
point.
Yeah, honestly, I'm like starting to lose focus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
why I was
bad.
like, we got to get to the end, cause
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
I appreciate the invite for sure.
Do you know what that means, guys?
I love this.
I lost.
Wait,
Yeah,
are we
thank
all
you,
doing
guys.
this
Big
right now?
ol' L.
Tempest. Hold on.
Tempest
is
has
gonna have to
to
say something.
do a closing
Um,
statement for everyone.
I feel like I have to give him a new scene.
Hi everyone, this is X Tempest here. This is my official clip that I have lost the second game of the Goddamn Liar show. Sarge did amazing with his team, and it was very close, but they were able to pull through at the end. So, if you guys can, please like and subscribe to Obsolete Orange on YouTube. And you can also follow him, alongside with Sarge963, Crewstyles, EnderBadBoys, and SycoBobby on Twitch. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed watching this utter chaos. Y'all have a good one. See ya.
But it's that majority, baby.
So Tempest, it looks like you're split.
So I am okay. You guys are saying false then?
Bobby.
Nord's saying false. I'm saying true.
So we're going with Crew since Bobby seems to be gone.
Yeah.
Rip Bobby.
Yeah.
Rip.
Can we get an F in the chat, please, boys?
No.